3 bags of popcorn, 4 bags of popcorn, 5 bags of popcorn, 5 bags of popcorn, 2 sodas. It's On Cinema at the Cinema with me, your host, Tim Heidecker. Hi, my name is Tim Heidecker, and I'm the host of this show you're watching called On Cinema at the Cinema. It's a web series dedicated to movies and reviewing movies and what's coming out this week and whether or not you should go see them or whether or not you just stay away and stay home and do something else or watch a football game. My guest is acclaimed film buff, Greg Turkington. Welcome back to the show, Greg.
Hey guys, good to be here and good to see you, Tim.
Good to see you. Thank you for your great report last week on Jimmy McNichol. It was very interesting.
That was a lot of fun getting to know Jimmy and talking to him about some of his work.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know who he was, so it's neat to learn about a new guy.
He's not a new guy. He's been around for years, but he's one of the best and a very gracious gentleman, and it was very fun to talk to him.
The Company You Keep, directed by Steven Soderbergh, is our film today with Robert Redford and Shia LaBeouf and Nick Nolte. Wow. Well, this is another Steven Soderbergh movie that we talked about earlier in the year. We talked about him, and this is another thriller, and it's another movie by Steven Soderbergh. So it gets high marks from me.
One of those movies where you're enjoying it, but the whole time you're thinking, could I be learning something here too? And that's kind of a nice combination. I think it's a special film, and I think it's the type of film people will be talking about.
I had the feeling of, I'm enjoying this movie, but when is it going to end? Not because I was bored, but I just wanted to find out what was going to happen.
That's a mark of a good film.
Mm-hmm. So with that said, I give it 4 bags of popcorn and 1 glass of soda.
I'm going to give it 5 bags of popcorn. I really liked it, and maybe put them on the back of a runaway freight train, because the film's pretty exciting.
Well, I wonder if Robert Redford himself ever would have put this in his famous Sundance Film Festival.
I'm sure it was there.
And now I'm regretting not making this about Robert Redford, but I'm going to be doing a tribute to Steven Spielberg later. And the reason I'm not just coming out with that without thinking about it. The reason is Jurassic Park here we go, ready? In 3D.
Yay! It's about time.
Well, are we doing it in 3D? Why not?
What, this?
Yeah, he's. Forget that.
It's fun to give a movie like this sort of a new life. A movie that.
I thought we were going to be able to do this in 3D. Okay. Jurassic Park, read it in 3D. I thought we were going to be able to cut to this part of the segment in 3D.
That would be cool. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that was my idea, and somebody said that would be possible. Don't do that. Do we have to swap cameras? Should we wait?
The Jurassic Park in 3D.
Hold on a sec. You told me we were going to be able to do this in 3D.
Sam Neill is great.
I'm pissed.
And Jeff Goldblum. And
we can take 5 if you want to set it for 3. So can people? My point is, can we get people to wear the glasses? What's the? All right. Well, okay. So this is in regular 2D, which is fine, but the movie Jurassic Park is in 3D. I'm sorry. I'm pissed about this. You said we're going to be able to put this. You said that because of what? Because that's on web, or what? All right. That's the whole point. You understand?
It's good. You know, I love this movie the old way, and I'm glad they haven't tinkered with the movie themselves. Sometimes when they reissue things, they'll cut some of the scenes you liked. This is the same Jurassic Park that you know and love, but it's in 3D now, and so it actually comes out at you. And
Jurassic Park's in 3D, not our segment.
It's really frightening when they when a dinosaur chomps on something.
We all know what happens in Jurassic Park. It's a great movie. It's a classic movie. It's one of the greatest movies Steven Spielberg ever made. That's why Can't do this. Okay.
Be cool if they re-released all the old on cinemas in 3D, wouldn't
I
it?
just want you to be straight with me. All right. I apologize.
It's okay. But Jurassic Park in 3D is...
You know what I always don't understand about these re-releases in 3D is why didn't they just show the original movie in 3D? If they had shot it in 3D, why wait till now to put it out?
Well, you don't want to second guess Steven Spielberg because he's the master. So
I agree
maybe at that time the glasses were more expensive. Who knows?
All right. Well, I have a tribute to Steven Spielberg.
Oh, you know what I have for you? It's a tribute to you, actually. It's sort of a present that I picked up in one of my journeys to the flea markets. This is a pretty unique item. I would venture to say it's quite valuable. This isn't an antique roadshow here, but this is something you're not going to find everywhere or anywhere. It's a Spanish language version of Jurassic Park. It's called El Parque Jurásico. When you put this in your video player, it starts out, you think you're watching Jurassic Park, and then it's wild. Every line of dialogue is totally in Spanish. So I've never seen anything like this before, and it's my gift to you to thank you for all you've contributed to On Cinema.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Very unique.
I can't read this. Looks like I'm just looking at random letters.
That's the beauty of it, is it's so familiar yet so different, and that's why I think you'll have fun. This would be a fun thing to watch with friends late at night, have a couple of drinks and have a few laughs, and enjoy El Parque Jurásico. Esteban Spielberg. Totally in Spanish.
All right. Thanks for watching. The whole point of this was that I was going to be able to do 3D and tie that into the 3D thing.